First rates, Monday morning, what are we starting with? Well, we're starting with an uptick of about 0.5% on the Nifty, and it is a good start. Good start. Solid market breadth, good start, decent opening for small and the mid-cap index as well. Now, when you have Reliance, ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank and HDFC Life, you don't have to capture too many small and mid-cap stocks. Let's look at them. 30 rupees higher for Reliance. 16 rupees higher for ICICI. This is where I was hoping for a bigger move, which is HDFC Bank and HDFC Limited. But HDFC Life is where the real uncertainty, the veil of uncertainty is now lifted. 7% higher for HDFC Life. Remember, nobody likes it, nobody owns it. Underperformance has been quite stark and severe. And when you get positivity, that's how markets have reacted in the past. Now let's look at numbers which are due today, later this week. Bajaj Auto. Yeah, Microtech also Lodha, that's also good reacting to news. I mean, it's just been such a comeback story for Lodha. From brink of going a debt default in the global paper to stock making a new high, and now they're talking about 14,500 crore of real estate sales. I mean, that's like $2 billion. Just bravo to what's happened to the entire real estate space, so to speak. If Lodha is doing well, other Bombay real estate companies will have to join on the bandwagon. Oberoi, Prestige, you got DLF. In the entire real estate space, I guess today is humming with positivity.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The entire realty pack holding as a buzz. Let's see what the Nifty Bank as well is up to, considering ICICI Bank's weight in the Nifty is almost 8%, but in the Bank Nifty, it's a good 23%. Nifty Bank higher by 0.6%. Let's revisit what ICICI Bank is up to. 899 is where that stock is, just about nudging actually that 900 price point. There's Axis as well, which is due to report its numbers this week. That is also holding out well, so look out for that. Wipro, after its buyback announcement, is up 1% as we speak right now. And a bunch of other stocks. There's Aurobindo Pharma, which has also got a US FDA nod for 2 of its drugs. Zydus Life, which has got a final US FDA nod for one of its ethyl capsules. There's MapMy India, which has come out with its numbers. The EBITDA has risen about 17.5%. Revenues higher by 27.25% on a year-on-year basis. MapMy India will just come up for you on your screens next. And then, of course, on the negative side, there's Yes Bank as well, wherein the Q4 asset quality has declined on a sequential basis and the profits are below estimates. We're going to be chatting with the management as well just shortly on the show. 2.5% lower for Yes Bank as we speak. And then Sun Pharma, that's where you may be seeing a knee-jerk reaction come by given that the news flow is negative from US FDA for their Mohali facility, wherein there is bound to be disruption in terms of exports to the US. 3% lower nearly for Sun Pharma as we speak. But for index, Kunal, irrespective of RIL, ICICI Bank, the index refuses to budge.
Absolutely, Aisha. I think this is a very interesting sign for the markets that with such kind of news flow, such kind of events, the indices are still holding their grounds pretty well for themselves. So I think that's a very good sign for the index overall in terms of the structure and price trends. The trade which I would look to initiate at current levels would be on SPI. I think it's an interesting chart, as I mentioned earlier, that the stock is heading towards a breakout above the 550 levels. Looks extremely attractive and could probably be the leader which the PSU banking stocks require from current levels.
Okay, so that's SBI as the first trade. Naresh, what is it that you're betting on, given that both you and Kunal were bullish on L&T and SBI?
So continuing to bet on IDFC, focusing more on the mid caps and small caps. The stock is given a breakout and holding around that price points only. So expecting a move here towards 90 in the short term.